Smells like a lawnmower that runs on expensive bourbon instead of regular unleaded. I wear it to bed. This is Dior Fahrenheit Parfum. One guy in line said this smells like Dracula, and another said a transsexual grandma in front of a fireplace holding a glass of cognac. The internet treats this like a crime scene. Who the f wears cologne to bed? I do, it's comforting, I can't explain it. You either smell like $1 million contract being signed or a suspicious fire at a candy factory. My wife smelled it and said it smells like expensive soap. That surprises me because the internet made it sound like a biohazard. I've never smelled the original EDT that everyone compares this to. I can't tell you if the gasoline is gone. What I can tell you, it's smooth. Kinda powdery, not baby powder, the stuff your barber sprinkles on the back of your neck after he trims your hairline. People say it's too sweet. It's only sweet if you think a glass of neat whiskey is dessert. If you're under 30, this is gonna smell like your dad. If you're a suit and tie guy in a cooler climate, 2 sprays, maybe 3, this could be your signature scent. You want the calm version? Buy CH Men. Same family, younger brother who actually behaves. I have a backup bottle sitting on my shelf. 11 years I've had this and I still can't tell you why I love it so much. It's the emotional state of being 100% sure you're right, even though you have 0 evidence. The internet says this smells like a funeral home, and I've worn it 3 times this week. Explain that. One guy said it smells like a sneeze that got interrupted. Another said a medieval pie made of pureed apples, oranges, saffron, and so it. I don't know what so it is, but it sounds like an insult. You know the original Eternity for Men from 1989? Imagine that did a steroid cycle. Bigger, aggressive, slightly unhinged. That's Egoiste. When this launched in 1990, Chanel built a fake hotel in Brazil just for the commercial. 35 women in evening gowns screaming at a man you'd never see. $1 million budget for cologne. My wife walked by while I was wearing it, never read a fragrance form in her life. She said, smells good, kind of like potpourri. 35 years of internet debate summarized in 1 sentence by someone who didn't know the debate existed. The forums are split. Half say it's the greatest designer sandalwood ever made. Half say it smells like grandpa's medicine cabinet. Opens spicy, rosewood, cinnamon, a medicinal edge. Give it time to dry down as smooth sandalwood and soft tobacco. If you've only smelled Platinum Egoiste, the fresh metallic barbershop one, this is completely different. I love both, but they're not even related. This takes me back to when chest hair and Miami Vice reruns were cool. Brings back good memories, and I keep wearing it to make new ones. People say this smells like the 80s. That's a compliment to me. The 80s were amazing. This is Creed Viking. One guy on Reddit said this is Old Spice for people who are allergic to having money. Another called it a pirate who just brushed his teeth. And my favorite, this is what Chuck Norris smelled like when he fought Bruce Lee. If a flux capacitor had a smell, this is it. Back to the future in a bottle. Takes you to the past and the future all in one day. Get a blast of mint and pepper up front, and then it settles into this spicy, woody thing that sticks around. My wife likes this one. She said it immediately reminded her of her dad when he was getting ready to go out, if he also sprinkled cinnamon on himself on the way out the door. Comparing this to Old Spice, that's like saying a Toyota Corolla and a Lexus GX are the same thing. Sure, they both have 4 wheels, but come on. I'm 50 years old. This is my jam. If you love Van Halen, and I mean both David and Sammy, you're gonna love this. This is for the guy who remembers when music was loud and cologne was louder. Creed Viking. Smells like the decade that gave us the DeLorean, and if that's an insult, I'll take it. If a regular designer fragrance is a rented tuxedo, Grand Soir is owning the hotel where the event is happening. Shocker, the internet has opinions. One guy said it smells like melted Werther's Originals on a Bentley seat, and another said it smells like baking cookies in a funeral home. I've also heard Vicks Vapor Rub and medicinal. Help me understand that one because I don't get it at all. To me, this smells like sexy vanilla powder sprinkled on a Balenciaga leather jacket. This almost became my wedding fragrance. It came down to this and Roja Creation E. And Creation E won by a hair. Just putting those two in the same sentence tells you everything you need to know. My wife was fixing her earrings while I finished getting ready for my company Christmas party. She stopped, tilted her head and said, that one, that's the one. It doesn't evolve. Minute 1 smells like hour 12. Some people call that boring. I call it reliable. You know exactly what you're signing up for and it survives a shower. This is not a gym fragrance. This is the night the invite says formal. A confident woman can absolutely own this as her signature. Share the bottle and get twice the mileage. If 250 bucks makes you flinch, Lattafa Eternal Oud gets you close for 30. Fair warning, it adds a ginger note that doesn't belong. Grand Soir smells like a hug from a billionaire father figure who's finally proud of you. I'm too much of a knuckle dragger to tell you what I'm actually smelling here. All I know is I can't stop wearing it. The internet called this an overpriced incense stick you'd find in a head shop run by a guy named Moonbeam. Also heard mummy's coffin that just ate a raspberry tart. I kinda get it, but also no. Here's the reality. You either smell like an ancient temple adorned in gold, or a dusty spice merchant who hasn't showered since the Crusades. There's no middle ground. My wife walked in and sniffed the air and said, "It smells like church, a very expensive church where they judge your shoes." She didn't tell me I smelled good, she just asked what credit card I put that on. People see Sultanate and think oud. I'm not so sure. To me, this is a frankincense bomb. Smoke and resin. It lasts longer than most modern marriages. Office safe, you will be reported to HR for olfactory harassment. If Bleu de Chanel is spicy to you, stay away. If you're currently hiding credit card statements from your spouse, definitely stay away. Want the vibe without the scavenger hunt? Amouage Jubilation 25. They actually make the stuff in Oman and they don't charge you for a diamond encrusted cap. Sultanate of Oman. Smells like a masterpiece, costs like a divorce settlement. I'd do it again.